Nothing is moving. Nothing is ticking. No signal. No rhythm. The most accurate clocks in the universe are dead. They were born in violence, in collapse, in destruction. They should be unstable. They should wander. They should drift, decay. But they don't. Some of them keep time, more precisely than anything humanity has ever built. For millions of years. A massive star runs out of fuel. The pressure holding it up disappears. Gravity takes over. The star collapses inward, layer after layer. Faster and faster. Matter is crushed so completely that atoms themselves are torn apart. What remains is a neutron star. A sun's worth of mass, forced into the space of a city. But before it died, it was not a red giant. It was a massive blue star, hot, bright, short-lived. Red came only at the end, a brief swelling, before collapse. What remains is neither red nor white. A pulsar is not a star at all. It is the exposed core of something that burned too fast and collapsed into precision. No emptiness, no familiar matter. Just density so extreme that a single teaspoon outweighs a mountain. As the star collapses, it spins faster. Not gradually, violently. Hundreds of rotations every second. Its magnetic field tilts no longer aligned with its spin. That tiny imperfection in an otherwise perfect collapse is what makes the star visible. Each rotation sends a beam, sweeping across space. Not light drifting, a signal repeating. When the beam crosses Earth, we see a pulse. Each pulse marks the passage of time. A dead star becomes a lighthouse. These pulses are not approximate. They do not wander. Some pulsars are more stable than atomic clocks. Not maintained, not corrected. They do not adjust themselves. They simply obey physics. Inside a neutron star, nothing shifts. No weather, no movement, no chaos. Extreme density freezes everything in place. Precision is no longer engineered. It becomes permanent. And we use them. By reading their pulses, a spacecraft can know where it is. Not relative to Earth, not tied to the Sun. But positioned inside the galaxy itself. Navigation without GPS. Anywhere. Pulsars don't just keep time, they measure distance. Each pulse leaves the star at a precise moment. It travels at the speed of light. When it arrives late, that delay is distance. As Earth moves around the Sun, the timing shifts slightly. Not by chance, by geometry. And as the signal crosses interstellar space, lower frequencies slow down. That delay reveals how much space the pulse crossed. A dead star becomes a ruler. In some systems, two neutron stars orbit each other. Their gravity is so intense, it bends space-time itself. As they move, their pulses drift. Time stretches, space bends. Reality reveals its shape through rhythm. The universe is not silent. It has structure, signals, reference points. An invisible framework that allows us to measure motion, distance, and time. We did not build it. we learn how to listen. The universe keeps time, whether we are listening or not. Calendars reset. Clocks break. But these signals continue, unchanged. Long after we stop measuring, the universe keeps time.